What it is, this your boy K Smooth coming to you with another video, you know what I'm saying, Boxing Talk 100, you know what I'm saying. Today is Monday, September the 6th, 2021. And y'all already know, man, we're going to get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant. And just to talk about this fight, you know what I'm saying? It's here, you know what I'm saying? The fight is, you know what I'm saying, for 4 belts, a unification fight. IBF, WBO, WBA, and WBC title belts is on the line. Caleb Plant holds the IBF belt, which Canelo wants, you know what I'm saying? And let's talk about it. You know, we got a guy, Canelo Alvarez, you know what I'm saying, 53 wins, only 1 loss and 2 draws. And we already know his only fight was against Floyd, Money Mayweather. His last fight, you know what I'm saying, was against Liam Smith. You know what I'm saying? That was for the WBO light middleweight title, which Canelo has, you know what I'm saying, which he beat Liam Smith to, have that belt now. But now there's a new boxer, you know what I'm saying, Caleb Plant, that we got to talk about. In the style of matchup, you know what I'm saying, we got to talk about it. Caleb Plant is, he's 21-0 with 12 KOs and 0 losses. I mean, if you ask me, that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Being the fact that Caleb Plant is undefeated. You know, what is it going to take to beat Canelo? I don't know. Is it possibly to beat Canelo? Yes, it certainly is, especially when you got a guy like Andre Ward, you know what I'm saying, being able to train you, you know what I'm saying, and trying to show you the blueprint on how to beat, Canelo Alvarez. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? We got to break it down. I just think, you know what I'm saying, when I see a fight like this, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to give it to Canelo, you know what I'm saying, just because, he's a high veteran. And when we talk about skills, man, he has it all. You know what I'm saying? I kind of hate, all the shit that's been, said about Canelo, this and that, and with the drugs and with the beef and what all that shit. I mean, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's really serious, then, do a test, random test for boxing, just what Floyd did with Pacquiao. We can say this and we can say that about the performance enhancing and whatever is going on. You know what I'm saying? But they got to be able to do the random blood testing for boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way this shit can be right. If you thinking that another boxer is cheating, you know what I'm saying? But we got, like I said, we got to break down the boxing matchup. Canelo, I just think that, to me, I think he's gonna beat Caleb Plant. Even though Andre Ward is showing them the loops and everything on how to win, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Plant is not Andre Ward. Let's get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? And let's keep it real. Caleb Plant ain't no damn Andre Ward. You know what I'm saying? Andre Ward cannot save Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? If it make any sense. I just think, Canelo, he too skilled, man, and you know what I'm saying? I see him as being a body snatcher. You know what I'm saying? When he goes to the body, just being a pure boxer. You know what I'm saying? He knows the in and outs of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Every little in and out that you can think of. You know what I'm saying? All the habits in boxing, he done picked it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard to beat Canelo unless he's washed and unless he don't got old and showing the age. Of being a factor, but I don't think it's gonna be age of anything from Canelo, because he's still young as well. He ain't quite hit his 40s yet, but he's getting up there. You know what I'm saying? But when you think about 53 wins, man, you've been putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? Canelo, as much as everybody knows, I hate, I can't say hate because hate used in your heart is a strong word. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, I'm not going to say I hate Canelo, but I dislike what they doing over there, you know what I'm saying? And all that bullshit, what's being said and what's been going. We already know about the past, you know what I'm saying, the bad meats and you know, the performance-enhancing drugs that you've been taking, whatever y'all want to call it about Canelo. You know what I'm saying? We already know about Canelo and what he's going to bring to the table. But you also, you know what I'm saying, when we talk about Canelo, man, he is a purebred boxer, you know what I'm saying? You know, Caleb Plant, he's going to have to, you know what I'm saying, bring this fight to Canelo. It's not going to be an easy fight for Caleb Plant, but, you know, he's going to have to go in there and box his ass off, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we're going to see how it be under the lights, you know what I'm saying, when everything goes under the lights, man, and, you know what I'm saying, you know, and it's just two people in that ring, you know what I'm saying? That's where it's, you know, that's where it's bound to happen. You know, anything can go, man. Anything can go. So I just say, you know what I'm saying, Caleb Plant, he just came off a good win fighting Caleb Truax. You know what I'm saying? Defeating him, you know, that's what made him get that IBF belt. You know what I'm saying? So he still retains the IBF belt, and Canelo has the WBO, WBA, and WBC title belt. You know, so, you know, comment at the bottom and y'all let me know who gonna win, man. I like I said, I just think like Canelo, he's gonna run over Caleb Plant and give Caleb Plant his first loss. Will Caleb Plant be starstruck? You know what I'm saying? Will he actually listen to, you know what I'm saying, Andre Ward? You know, giving him hints on how to beat Canelo, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a great style matchup, man, for Boxing Nation, man. It's a great style matchup. You know what I'm saying? You know, this will be a huge win for Caleb Plant, man, if he can get past Canelo. Not only will he get past Canelo, but he'll be holding 4 fucking titles of the middleweight division, you know what I'm saying, of the super class. The super middleweight division, you know what I'm saying? So if he goes in there, and just imagine if he beats Canelo, he will be the man, you know, Caleb Plant. But like I said, you know what I'm saying, I just don't see him beating, you know what I'm saying, Canelo Alvarez. I don't see him beating Canelo at all. You know, and I respect Andre Ward for what he's trying to do and being able to help, you know, Caleb Plant and everything, but like I said, Caleb Plant ain't no damn Andre Ward, and we know this. We know how great Andre Ward is, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, don't be surprised, man. I'll be the first one to tell you, you know, hopefully Andre Ward can come out of retirement and give the people a show with Canelo Alvarez. I'll be the first one to tell y'all if y'all haven't heard this. So it may look good for Caleb Plant, you know, because you haven't, you know, stepped in the ring with Canelo yet, but time will tell, man. November the 6th, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be in Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying, at the MGM Grand. And, you know, hopefully a lot of people go out there and, you know, enjoy the fight. But like I said, I just think Canelo, with his fighting style, he's going to fight like a true boxer. You know what I'm saying? He's showing that what kind of fighter he is. You know what I'm saying? He takes his time. You know what I'm saying? He's very patient. He's going to set you up with, you know what I'm saying, body punches and the jab and being able to move with his head and, you know, figure you out sooner or later. That's what kind of fighter Canelo is. You know, for Caleb Plant, I really can't say, you know, it's good. Like I said, it's good because you haven't lost yet. And you know, you have the chance not only, you know, like I said, Floyd beat Canelo, but you also have a chance to be able to beat Canelo and possibly give Canelo Alvarez his second loss. You know, so this going to be one for all the ages, man, in boxing, man. Tune in, you know what I'm saying? November the 6th, 2021. Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, Caleb Plant, his last performance fighting Caleb Truax, you know what I'm saying? It was good. I felt like he boxed Caleb Truax, you know what I'm saying? He boxed him, used his jab correctly. You know what I'm saying? Was beating him to the punch. You know what I'm saying? It was a good fight, you know what I'm saying, for the fans, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, in boxing, you know what I'm saying, you want to be able to get the quick knockout or TKO, but sometimes you also got to be able to be, you know, patient, you know what I'm saying, with your punching abilities, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, sooner or later, a KO or TKO will come in high fashion, but sometimes, you know, it just don't happen. You know, so just to talk about, you know, Caleb Plant, like I said, you know, he had a good fight with Caleb Truax, you know what I'm saying, the last fight that he had. It was a good show, you know what I'm saying, that he put on for the fight fans, you know what I'm saying, and it caught Canelo's eye, you know, so... And not only that, you know what I'm saying, like I said, Canelo has 3 of the belts in that middleweight division, you know what I'm saying, and Caleb has that IBF championship. That's what Canelo wants. You know, so good thing is, you know, this fight, you know, is happening. So, you know, time will tell. You know, make sure y'all comment at the bottom and let me know who y'all are going for, you know what I'm saying, in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, I got, you know, Canelo Alvarez. I think eventually he's going to break Caleb Plant down. Caleb Plant could come in there with a good game plan. If he comes in there with a game plan and he sticks to the jab, he could damn well upset Canelo. But I just think that Canelo, he also has a good jab. He's a great boxer. When we talk about boxing, that's what we're talking about. Boxing skills. You know what I'm saying? And which Canelo has it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hate on the dude. Like I said, you know, I'm not going to hate on Canelo. I just don't like all that shit that they was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before. You know, especially with him and Oscar. The good thing is, you know, he's not... I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like him and, you know, Oscar is still cool because, like I said, Oscar did make a comment, you know what I'm saying? He said that he's not worried about Canelo. Because, you know, for a minute they were beefing, and Oscar was calling out Canelo. He was saying that, oh, I want to be able to fight Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was going on. Whether it was something with the contracts, you know, negotiation. You know, Canelo, he did sign something like a $300-something million contract with boxing with Canelo, I believe. I mean, excuse me, with Oscar and, you know, and his team with Golden Boy. But something happened to where, you know, Canelo, he ended up suing Oscar and all this shit, and they ended up, you know, parting ways and shit like that, you know, but you never know, you know, you just never know, man, what's really going on, you know what I'm saying? You would have to really be behind the scenes to be able to know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, Oscar, you know what I'm saying, he has a fight coming up. Well, actually, you know, it's been canceled because he caught the COVID. He did have a fight coming up, but, you know, it was with Victor Belfort, you know what I'm saying? Ex-UFC champion, you know what I'm saying? A great champion who had just switched over to boxing. And not only that, you know what I'm saying? We're hearing that Evander Holyfield is taking up that fight with, you know, Victor Belfort. So that's going to be a good one. You know what I'm saying? I think Evander Holyfield wins that fight. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Victor Belfort is going to be, you know, from him switching from UFC to boxing, it's going to be a lot of adjustments that, you know, he has to be able to pick up. You know, boxing gloves is a little bit more heavier. It's not UFC gloves. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is a little bit more heavier. So you're going to have to really focus on punching the opponent and landing on the opponent. You know, so shout out to, you know, Evander Holyfield versus Victor Belfort. You know what I'm saying? I got Evander Holyfield. And the only reason why I got Evander Holyfield is because of he has more high experience in boxing. He done been in boxing gloves his whole life. And like I said, with Victor Belfort, he has to be able to come over and get used to the boxing gloves. You see what I'm saying? You know, so... You know, may the best man win, you know what I'm saying? Evander Holyfield versus Victor Belfort, you know what I'm saying? These old niggas is still trying to fight, you know? So, it is what it is. Let's move on, man. We've been getting a lot of shit. We've been getting a lot of bullshit, you know, lately, you know what I'm saying? Especially with, like, Devin Haney and him talking about, you know, Canelo and his team and Ron Garcia. And, you know, everybody in Golden Boy, you know what I'm saying, is cheaters. Valdez, you know what I'm saying, he's a champion. he's a fighter that could fight Shakir or, you know, Tank in the near future, but they saying that he's cheating. You know what I'm saying? Oscar Valdez. You know, they were saying that he was cheating, you know what I'm saying? So we just don't know, man. You know, Timothy Bradley had made a comment saying that, you know, I hope this dude gets smashed, he get beat. You know, why would a guy like Timothy Bradley even say this about Oscar Valdez? You know what I'm saying? Because it's been proven that he probably did cheat. You know, and they're saying that why these guys got to be able to take the performance-enhancing drugs. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. If you're going to be in boxing and cheat like that, that's the only way you can beat somebody else, just by taking this shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is what, you know, Devin Haney is talking about with, you know, everybody that's, you know, pretty much on that side. Oscar Valdez, you know what I'm saying? Oscar De La Hoya, you know what I'm saying? Ron Garcia, everybody, you know what I'm saying? He's on everybody, man. You can't get mad at him because, you know, like I said, man, when we talk about boxing, man, why would you even bring this shit in boxing, the performance? That's the only way you can win. You got to be a 65 motherfucker to even try to take that bullshit and put it in your body to be able to win. You know, so this is where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, Oscar Valdez, you know what I'm saying? He's a current champion right now. He holds the WBC super featherweight title. You know what I'm saying? And that's just where it's at, you know what I'm saying? Now Devin Haney, you know, I don't know what's going on with Devin Haney in his camp. You know, there could be a lot of fights, you know what I'm saying? We just don't know. You know, it could be Raleigh. They're saying that Tank and Raleigh Romero is trying to negotiate a fight. You know, to be able to sign a contract, you know what I'm saying? We just don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit. And then they saying that, you know, with Raleigh Romero, that he did retire. And then, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit, man. We want to be able to see these fights happen, man. As much as shit that motherfucking boxers be talking, they don't even know how to back it up. I don't understand, man. You know, so I don't know, man. I just hope that, you know, a fighter like Raleigh Romero and Tank, hopefully we can get these good fights. You know what I'm saying? If you know, Tank, they saying that Tank supposed to be fighting Keith Thurman. I mentioned that in my last video. We don't know what's going on with Tank Davis. We don't know. We don't know if he will fight Gary Russell. We don't know if he will fight, you know what I'm saying, Keith Thurman. We don't know if he'll fight Jojo Diaz. You know, there could be a possibility that we see Tank and Jojo Diaz. You know, there's a lot of possibilities. We got to be able to see all these fighters be able to fight, man. You know. And like I said, man, if you are new to my channel, make sure y'all subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let me bring this up, man. You know, a lot of people, you know, like I said before, man, we all got different opinions. A lot of people just ain't gonna like my opinions because I'm gonna break it down and I'm gonna keep it real. But y'all can't be mad at me because of who I am. I just, you know, I keep it real within myself. I see shit going on, and you know what I'm saying? And, you know, us as the people, we gotta be able to put it out, especially if we talking about this boxing shit. Ain't nothing fluke, you know what I'm saying, about this boxing shit, especially coming out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? We all got different opinions. And like I said, if you don't like what I say, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Still comment at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? But this goes out for all the hating motherfuckers. Hey, y'all can suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of negative comments. You know what I'm saying? It don't bother me at all. I see this shit come and go. You know what I'm saying? I say it like this. If you can do a better video, then I can make the fucking video. If not, suck a dick and shut up. You know what I'm saying? Suck a dick and shut up. I know about this. I've been studying the boxing for, man, almost 25 years. You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker can't tell me shit about boxing. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me shit about boxing. But yeah, man, I can kind of correct myself. You know what I'm saying? I did watch, Jake Paul versus Woodley. It, I mean, it could have went either way. I seen Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? I was able to watch the fight for a second time. I had to watch that fight for a second time, man, because it was too close, man. And I'm not taking nothing away from Jake. You know what I'm saying? He is on the rise. You know what I'm saying? It's the way to be able to start it. If you gonna start, from 3-0 to 4-0, it's the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on him. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I feel like the fight could have been close. Jake Paul did do his thing, you know what I'm saying? He was boxing like a boxer, but he was getting caught a lot. He was getting, and Tyron Woodley was getting caught a lot. I felt like the fight could have been a draw. I felt like it really could have been a draw, man. That's how close the goddamn fight was. I had to watch that shit, and I had to be like, man, this shit is crazy. But it could have went either way, man. Let's just keep it real. I'm not going to, beat around the bush with it or nothing. It could have went either way. But the best man, they gave it to Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? I guess he was the better boxer. He came in boxing with great skills. So it is what it is on Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we'll get somebody in the ring that can actually box for real. You know what I'm saying? And be able to see a good fight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to, they saying that it's going to be a rematch. You know what I'm saying? If anybody knows, you know what I'm saying, after that fight, they was talking shit. Jake was like, you got your ass beat. You still got to get the tattoo. Tyron was like, well, I want my rematch. If I ain't get my rematch, I ain't get no tattoo. But if I get the rematch, then I'll take the tattoo. It is what it is. So they shook up on this shit, man. So it's going to be a part 2. It is what it is. BoxingTalk with hunniD. It's going to be a rematch. Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley part 2. That's what we can expect. And not only that, they saying that the pay-per-views and, the numbers did very well. Almost close to 1 million in sales. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good, man. If you ask me, that's damn great. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Being able to pack out a house, man, is big. You know what I'm saying? You can be able to say, yeah, man, we can be able to do this again, because we know for sure we can be able to pack out a house once again. So shout out to, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking, where's Jake Paul from again? Ohio, you know what I'm saying? They held it in Ohio, the boxing event. It was great for boxing fans, and people came out and they enjoyed it. Not only that, you know what I'm saying, there was the co-event fight with Love and the other dude. That was a good damn fight. Love came to fight. Whoever that white dude is, man, he came to fight Love, man, and put on a good show. He was hurting Love and knocking his head back and scoring points, but Love eventually broke him down in the later rounds and got the KO, man. So respect to that man. He's on the rise. Y'all see who he called out? He called out Tank. He's calling out these motherfuckers that he want to fight, like Tank, and guys who he can compete with. He said some other name, but for sure he said Tank. And maybe, you know what I'm saying, he can go in there and fight, who knows? You know what I'm saying, the Theo or, these other fighters, you know what I'm saying, at the elite level, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, shout out to Love, man. He did his thing, man, and he won the fight. The boy got some hands and he got some mitts. You know what I'm saying? He's on the rise right now, a future star that's rising. Tank and his team, they got to be watching out for that dude. That's all I'm saying. Tank and his crew and whoever's in Tank's on his team, you know what I'm saying, they got to be watching that dude Love and being like, hey, man, we got to watch out for this dude. But yeah, man, boxing, man, hopefully it's getting back to where we want it to be, man. Like I said, I've covered Pacquiao and Ugas, you know what I'm saying? We looking at a rematch with that fight. Like I said, we already know that Pacquiao's chasing Floyd. That's who he wants. And Hopefully a lot of people can see that, you know what I'm saying? Pacquiao is a fan favorite. And I've said it before, man, I don't care who gets mad. What if Pacquiao would have beat Ugas in that first fight? You know what I'm saying? You got to ask yourself a question. Would Pacquiao would have gave Ugas a rematch? I'll wait here for all day long. I don't think so. But, you know what I'm saying? Ugas going to give Pacquiao a rematch. And then, you know what's going to happen? Ugas going to fuck around and lose. And then, you know what's going to happen? It's going to make Manny Pacquiao be right back at the top again. You know, if we really want to keep it real, man, Manny Pacquiao, his ass should be eliminated. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. His ass should be eliminated. But like I said, these motherfuckers, they love Manny Pacquiao so much. And you know, if it was anybody else, you know what I'm saying, their career would have been already got, you know what I'm saying, fucking been down already. But it's Manny Pacquiao. I can't stand that motherfucking man. I keep it real, man. Like I said, we know who he chasing is Floyd. We already know that. You know, I would, you know, and for me to keep it real, man, this is what I would say. If Pacquiao wants to be on, I can understand he's chasing Floyd, right? But let's just say if he wanted to be able to come back and just say be on top. You know, he beats Ugas. Make the fight with Oscar De La Hoya. Manny Pacquiao versus Oscar De La Hoya too. I think that would be, you know, a reason to be able to chase Floyd again. You know what I'm saying? Then Floyd can look back and be like, okay, these two dudes fought each other. I'm going to give one of these guys a chance again. Wouldn't that make sense, though? I mean, come on, man. That would make a lot of sense if I was, you know what I'm saying, Oscar, instead of just being able to fight, you know what I'm saying, which you can't fight because you got COVID. So, you know, it's like you really, you know what I'm saying, kind of, you know, leading yourself to be backtracked just a little bit more. You know, but I'm just saying, if I was Oscar, I'd be calling out Manny Pacquiao again. I'll be like, okay, since they don't want to give me the fight with Floyd just like that, I mean, which you don't deserve, Oscar De La Hoya, go in there and fight Manny Pacquiao again. Make a statement, beat Manny Pacquiao, and then get, you know, some respect back. Get some respect back. You got a motherfucker Floyd and Manny Pacquiao that whooped your ass. And we know you can't beat Canelo Alvarez. We know that for a fact you can't beat Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to keep it real. Boxing Talk 100, man. Boxing Talk 100. And like I said, man, if you are new to my channel, make sure y'all subscribe, man. And make sure y'all leave a comment. I don't care if it's good, bad. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, talk your shit. Leave a comment. We all got different opinions. I'm just stating my opinion. You know, but like I said, man, Oscar, man, I don't know what's going on with them over there, man. Like I said, a lot of people already, it's in the streets. A lot of people knowing that these motherfuckers taking these drug enhancements. If you look at Ryan Garcia, it showed a different picture and another picture of him being skinny as fuck. And then they showed a picture of him being just fucking muscle bound out, just ridiculous swole. You can't tell me that motherfucker ain't taking some kind of enhancement drugs. Canelo already got caught over there, and we know Canelo is fucking with Ryan Garcia, that they associate with each other on that side over there. So let's not act like we don't know what's going on. Let's not act like we don't know what's going on. We just waiting on Ryan Garcia. We don't know who he gonna fight. It was supposed to be Devin Haney. Then it was supposed to be Tank. You called out Devin Haney. You called out Tank. Then you made a fool of yourself a couple of months back, saying that you was gonna fight Manny Pacquiao. I mean, what's really going on, man? I know you can't beat fucking Devin. You can't beat Tank, or you can't beat Theo Lopez. I've said this plenty of times, and watch, you know what I'm saying, time will tell. They gonna keep giving Ryan Garcia these bitch-made fights, you know what I'm saying? Or even fight somebody that's older than him. That's what Oscar them like to do, so they can protect Ryan Garcia. But get in there with one of them real African Americans, you know what I'm saying? One of them black gentlemen, one of them black guys. Get in there with one of them black guys and see what happens. As of Devin Haney, Tank, you know what I'm saying, Gary Russell, we can make, you know what I'm saying, Ron Garcia and Gary Russell fight. That fight can be able to happen, but I don't know, man. I don't know. What the fuck is going on, man? We're going to keep playing games. We're going to keep acting like we hurt and sick. We're going to keep acting like we got the COVID. We're going to keep acting like we got this and that. When it's all said and done, you motherfuckers just don't want to fight. That's what it comes down to. Y'all just don't want to fight. You just don't want to fight. You know, so there's a lot of shit that can happen at 135 pounds to 140 pounds to 147 pounds. There's a lot of shit that we got to see, man. A lot of shit that we got to see. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that we got to see. You know, just to get back on Jake Paul, you know what I'm saying? You know, he got through his win, but, you know, he called out Fury. Not Tyson Fury, but I think it's his little brother. It might be his little brother. I don't even know. I just know his last name is Fury. Yeah, so Tommy Fury, that's who I'm talking about. Tommy Fury. He says he'll fight Jake Paul and KO him in 3 minutes. That's what the boy's saying about Jake Paul. Tommy Fury. Let's go and see what Tommy Fury's record is. Tommy Fury's record. Boxer Tommy Fury's record.
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Okay, so Tommy Fury, his total fights is 7 wins, and he has 4 losses and 4 KOs and 0 losses. You know, that'll be a good matchup with him and Jake Paul. Just, you know what I'm saying? Jake Paul coming off a win off Tyron Woodley, and he's 4-0 now. So why not make the fight happen? You know what I'm saying? This will be a good fight. The boy saying that he'll knock out Jake Paul, man. Let me know what y'all think at the bottom. Who will win that fight? Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury. Let me know at the bottom. You know, and you know, like I said, anything can happen right now. This boy, he's 7-0 with 4 KOs. That's pretty damn good. I'll take that over 4-0. 7-0 with 4 KOs. You know, against Jake Paul's 4-0. You know, I think he's 4-0 with 3 KOs. So yeah, make the fight happen, man. You know, why not? You know, when Jake Paul, you know, when they had an interview in the ring, you know what I'm saying, after the fight, you know, after the fight, he said, you know what I'm saying, we can make that, you know, Fury Tommy Fury fight. You know what I'm saying? He put his name in his mouth, so why not? You know, so yeah, you know, this is fights that we want to be able to see, man. I'm trying to give it to my boxing fans, you know, so y'all can know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's get back to, you know what I'm saying, with the main title, you know what I'm saying, Caleb Plant versus, you know what I'm saying, Canelo Alvarez. This is going to be one, you know what I'm saying, this is going to be one hell of a fucking fight. You know, and Canelo, I just think he's too talented. He's talented. I can't hate on him. Like I said, I ain't going to hate on him. It's just that he had a couple of setbacks that, you know, with the bad meat, it looked at bad because everybody was like, is this dude doing enhancing drugs? That's what we talking about. But, you know, I don't know if Canelo's a cheater or not. I can't say if he's a cheater. All I know is he's been winning, and his only losses against Floyd Mayweather. I can't say he's a cheater. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, I'll be, you know what I'm saying, what they call it, it's a word, I'll just be talking shit, you know what I'm saying, you know, just saying he's a cheater, not me knowing who he really is as a person, you see what I'm saying? So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? All I know is, you know, what they've been saying in the news of him taking the bad cow meat, you know what I'm saying, whatever he was doing. All the motherfuckers over there have been, you know what I'm saying, talked about. You know, so this is what we talking about, people. I don't know who gonna win the fight. All I know is, Caleb Plant, he gonna have to come in here with a great game plan. If you cannot come in here with a great game plan and upset Canelo, he's just gonna run over you. He gonna run over you. And he's gonna be holding all those belts. The question is, what is Canelo gonna do next after he beats, Caleb Plant? Is you finally gonna give Demetrius Andrade a shot, or Jamal Charlo? These guys is waiting, man, for an opportunity. So we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what Canelo's gonna do. Is you know what I'm saying? All we can do is start by with Caleb Plant. All we can do is start with Caleb Plant. That's all we know for right now. Caleb Plant, like I said, he just gotta come in ready. If Caleb Plant, if you're not gonna come in ready, you're gonna get beat. And of course, the people want to know, you know what I'm saying, how I'm gonna judge this fight. You know what I'm saying? They want to know. You know what I'm saying? So, I think the outcome of this fight, both of the fighters, they're gonna be feeling each other. I think shit ain't gonna start getting serious until after the 5th round. And I think eventually Canelo's gonna either knock him out in the 10th. It's gonna be it's probably gonna be a TKO stoppage. It's gonna be the 10th or the 11th round. It won't make it all the way past 12. It won't be a unanimous decision. It won't be none of that shit. A split decision. It's gonna be by a knockout. And like I said, I got Canelo Alvarez. I just think that he's gonna break down Caleb Plant to the body. He's gonna go to the body, and he's gonna break him down. He's gonna beat him to the jab. He's gonna beat him. He's gonna beat him with the every punch that he can throw. He's gonna beat Caleb Plant to the punch, and he's gonna be victorious. He's gonna put on the show. Caleb Plant, he's gonna be able to land on He's gonna be able to land on Canelo. He might even, don't even get me wrong, he might even hurt Canelo, possibly make Canelo you know what I'm saying, drop a knee or something, you know what I'm saying? But eventually I think he'll overcome it, like I said. But it's gonna be a good fight. It could be a bloody fucking fight. But like I said, I think Canelo catches, you know what I'm saying, Caleb to the body with a body shot, and he eventually goes down. And Canelo, he will capture all the belts. You know what I'm saying? IBF, WBO, WBA, and the WBC title holder. I think he will reign all the champions. You know what I'm saying? In that super middleweight division. But yeah, man, this your boy K Smooth, man. I hope y'all enjoyed my video, man. This is just a quick video for my fans, man. And like I said, for all you dick-hating motherfuckers out there, man, get off my dick. You know what I'm saying? Go do something else. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me because of what I'm doing, putting out videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you can do better, make a better video. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, get off my dick, man. You know what I'm saying? Go and suck a dick. Get off my dick and go and suck a dick. How about that? Other than that, man, like I said, man, I'm showing love to all my boxing fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to always bring y'all this content, man. Whether, you know what I'm saying, the people, appreciate it or not. And yeah, we do got, I forgot about Shakira Stevenson and a hearing. You know what I'm saying? That fight is going to be coming soon. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about that fight before I end this this video. With what's his name, Jamal Hearing or something like that, Jamal Hearing or something like that, versus Shakira Stevenson. I think it's gonna be a good fight, but I think Shakira Stevenson is gonna take his belt. I think it's gonna be the WBO title belt at 130 pound division. So I think Shakira Stevenson, like I said, he's on the rise as well. This is a cat that you got to be able to watch out for. I think he's gonna dominate with skills. Beating Hearing to the punch with the jab, going to the body. He's a body snatcher. There's only 3 body snatchers that I can possibly name. That's Canelo, that's Earl Spence, and that's Shakira Stevenson. If I'm wrong, comment at the bottom. I ain't never seen nobody go to the body as well as them 3 that I just said. But yeah, man, I got Shakira Stevenson in that fight, man, and he'll get past Hearing, and hopefully we can make a fight. You know, we just got to wait to see who Shakir calls out after he beats Heron. Point blank, period. It could be Devin. It could be Ron. It could be, he could finally move up to 135 pounds. It could be Tank. It could be anybody. It could be JoJo Diaz. It could be Russell. It could be Russell. You know what I'm saying? It could be anybody. It could be anybody at 135 pound division that, you know, Shakir calls out. He's on the rise, man. He's coming. He's coming to be able to take over 135 pound division to 140 pound division. He's on the rise, man. So shout out to Shakir Stevenson, man. You know, somebody y'all have to watch out for. But yeah, man, this your boy K Smooth, man. I hope y'all enjoy, you know, my video. I hope y'all are having a blessed day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you are new to my channel, make sure, you know what I'm saying, y'all hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna take but a couple of seconds. And make sure y'all leave a comment. I already know some of y'all ain't gonna like my video, and I hope some of y'all do, you know what I'm saying? You know? But like I said, this is shit that we want to be able to see in boxing, you know what I'm saying? Time will tell, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, hopefully, you know, the boxing, you know what I'm saying? Boxing is back, you know what I'm saying? The real boxing association is back. Not just these exhibition fights. We want to be able to see the real boxing, you know what I'm saying, with title holders, you know what I'm saying? This is what I want to be able to see. I'm tired of seeing exhibitions. Exhibitions is just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fluke and clownery and a lot of bullshit going on in the exhibition world. But I'm not knocking, you know what I'm saying, the hustle for them getting paid. It's just that, you know, if you gonna call out a fighter, especially for these judges and everybody that's in the exhibition boxing world, at least if these motherfuckers fight, at least call out the real winner. That's all I'm saying. Don't just give a fighter. Don't just give a fighter the fight because of who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like Jake Paul, for instance. Don't just let this motherfucker just win. You know what I'm saying? Don't just let him. Don't just give him wins. Make his ass work hard for that shit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna end it off on that. You know what I'm saying? On that note, this your boy K Smooth, man. I hope y'all enjoying y'all day. Have a blessed day. And like I said, I will be giving y'all more boxing videos coming soon, man. Just stay in touch. And like I said, subscribe to your boy. But yeah, man, have a blessed day. Peace.